everyone, this is Miss Heather from the Hagerstown Public Library, and it's time for STEAM with me. So today, your project for the week, I'm pretty excited about. A lot of people have done them, but I love flowers and I love coloration. So let's get into it. So your project for the week is color changing flowers. So what you're going to need is, I am providing you with white carnations from Roses and Rainbows Floral in Cambridge City. My good friends Angel and Sylvie were happy enough with letting me buy a dozen of them for you guys to do your experiments with, so check them out for some great flowers. So you're going to need a white carnation. Please only limit one per family if you can, so others can have the opportunity to have fun with coloring their carnations as well. You're going to need some kind of glass to do your food coloring with. I just have a mason jar cup, something I'm not worried about getting broke or ruined. Water and liquid food coloring. I did different variations, so let's get into it. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need your white carnation, okay? And its stem was obviously a lot longer and it was white. So I cut the stem down to fit my glass. So my glass is like this, so I cut it down to fit. I try to cut it at an angle so it doesn't break off the stem and hurt it or damage it any more than you're already going to do. You're going to need that. You're going to need your glass. You're going to need some water. Just fill it up to at least, quarter, half of the way of your jar or your whatever container you're putting your flower in. And then on the back of my food coloring box that I've got my food colors in, the liquid kind, not the gel, it actually gave me drop measurements, food drop measurements, to make this really pretty orangey kind of reddish sunburst. And I'll show you how pretty those colors are. I just love that coloration that you get right here on the petal right here. So you're gonna do that, and then you can do whatever color you want, whatever colors you can find in the store. It's up to you, as long as it's the drop type of liquid food coloring, okay? So that's what you're gonna do, and then you're gonna put all that stuff together, your water and your food color, mix it together in your container, your glass, whatever you prefer, mix it together, and then once you have as much of your stem cut down as you want, go ahead and stick that directly in the water. This is after, let's see, I put this in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is about 4 days after putting it into that liquid food coloring water. And this is how much it has absorbed. These were pure white, like this white is what color carnations I got for you guys, and that's what is best for this experiment. You can also use white daisies and a couple other white flowers, but this really shows the vein of it all and how it traveled through the stem up through. So here is a really good zoomed in view of a lot of the characteristics that it will soak up, if you can see that. Really cool. It's really pretty. I also have another flower carnation at home that was kind of like a mint St. Patty's Day green. It was a little, I didn't have enough room to bring it today, but I also have that at home. So you can do any color you want as long as it's the liquid food coloring. So let's explain the science behind this. So this is what we call the carnation color changer. Okay, so the plants like this, once you cut it, or even in the ground, if it has a root system, if it's still in the ground, part of this it's kind of like a straw. It sucks all the water and the nutrients through the stem, or through the roots, in this case through the stem, like a straw, okay? Once you put it down in there, and sucks all that out, and sucks it up like you would, like you're drinking through a straw for your drinks. So it pulls that all up, and then it just slowly starts to creep up through the system, the floral system, and distributes through there. So that is called, there's two things that happens, okay? It's called transpiration and cohesion. So water evaporation from the leaf buds, petals, which is transpiration, pulls from the stem. So all this here is getting pulled through your stem and your root system, okay? So, my example is like sucking on a straw. This is something easy, this is quick, this is fun to do. Just if you don't want coloring on you, wash your hands immediately or use gloves. This is a very, very family friendly experiment for you guys this week, and it's super easy, super quick. I'm gonna see how long this will last for a week, if my flour will last that long. These have lasted for 4 or 5 days, and just a room temperature water color. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This will be aired Tuesday at 11 a.m. and on our Facebook page for the library. Woo. And then we also have, it will be put on our YouTube page as well. So as usual, I'm going to give you the information on all the projects we have. We have a cart that has all of our STEAM projects on it. The first part of the shelf is going to be this current week's color changing project for STEAM. The second week will be our daffodils dissection. If you can get a hold of any kind of daffodils at this time of year, go for it. And there's also a really cool, I made you a nature journal in the back of that, so it's in a really cool folder. You can carry with you throughout the spring and the summer, and you can kind of doodle or draw or paint what flowers you come across, or even dissect with a parent's help, please. And the bottom shelf is the past month and a half's previous projects we've done. You're more than welcome to come and take those as well. You can take one of each. I'm okay with that. So I hope you enjoyed, and this is Miss Heather. Bye.